I've planned and strategized for this team for 3 whole years, and in these 3 years, my teammates relied on my damage-sharing talent to keep leveling up. We took the Dawn squad from being complete nobodies all the way to rank 2 in the entire school. But now, right before the martial arts exam, just because I don't deal any damage, they want me to quit the team on my own. Chu Shuan. You should just quit the team yourself. As a support class, you can't heal and you don't have any crowd control. Even your ability to take hits is worse than a normal frontliner. Sister Bai is right, Chu Shuan. We're not trying to put you down, we're just telling it like it is. Even though your class quality is rare, it's just way too weak. I'm weak? If it weren't for me working my ass off making dungeon guides, could you guys have gotten the first clear in the gloomy evil forest? If I didn't share your damage, could you have even walked out of the dungeon in one piece? Chu Shuan, you can't put it like that. If it weren't for our damage output, could you have killed monsters and leveled up at all? Chu Shuan, stop being so unreasonable. Leave yourself a little dignity. Wu Meng is right. You being here is seriously slowing down our team's dungeon clearing speed. Cutting you loose is for the good of the whole team. HMPH. Very well. Since you guys want me out of the team so badly, then the pain that originally belonged to you, I'll return it to you right now. Damage sharing, activate. Ah, Chu Shuan, what did you do to us? From this day forward, I, Chu Shuan, am no longer a member of the Dawn Squad. There's only 1 month left until the big exam. I doubt any team is looking for new members right now. I really busted my ass raising 4 ungrateful brats. Ding. Detected that the host has left the team. System unlocking conditions met. Bond system activated. Is this my cheat code kicking in? Initial team points, 100. Your strength is the sum of the entire team. You will share your teammates' skills, experience points, and stats. Sharing teammates' stats and skills? Then if I form a party of 6, wouldn't my own stats be absolutely insane? It's just that right now, I'm afraid nobody's going to want to team up with me. Aunt Bai? What's she calling me for? Even though Bai Qinglian is a piece of trash, Aunt Bai has always been really good to me. Hello, Aunt Bai? Xiao Shuan, do you have some time right now? I've run into a bit of trouble over at the antique street. Could you come over for a bit? Aunt Bai, don't panic. I'm heading over right now. Aunt Bai has always looked out for me. If she's in trouble, I can't just sit back and do nothing. What's going on here? I can actually see other people's stats? Is this the system's power? Ding. Insight function has been unlocked. As a captain, one must possess a discerning eye to identify true talent. Insight, a keen eye to read people. This is an observation skill gifted by the system. I can actually see everyone's hidden info. Level 1, Unawakened Trainee. Wait, isn't that the idle trainee? Singing, dancing, rapping, and mild kidney deficiency? System, isn't this information a bit too detailed? It can even see that? Man, this feature is insanely overpowered. I can see everyone's class, their level, even their physical condition. Wait, what's this? So party points can actually be used to change someone's class. I thought classes in this world were permanently fixed, but I can actually change them. System, how do I get these party points? System notification. Party points are awarded when your team secures a hard-fought victory or unlocks an achievement. So you're saying, the stronger my party gets, the more party points I'll earn, and then I can use those points to make my teammates even stronger. It's the perfect feedback loop. Hey, everyone, come look at this. This Brad broke my stuff and is trying to run off without paying. No, I didn't. I barely even touched it. And it just shattered. I don't care. This is a valuable antique. You broke it, you buy it. That'll be 50,000. You're not going anywhere today until you pay up. 50,000 for this piece of junk? Are you trying to extort me? Chu Shuan, you're here. Who the hell are you? Mind your own business, kid. System, pull up his personal stats for me. I see. His daughter was infected by the phantom miasma. So he's out here scamming people to pay for it. Jong the Third, don't you want to cure your daughter? How did you know that? Your daughter isn't suffering from an illness. She's been infected by the phantom miasma. Master, if you can see through all that, you must be the real deal. Please, I'm begging you, save my little girl. I can't save your daughter. Ah? But even though I can't save her, I can point you in the right direction. Really? Stop wasting your money at the hospital. Go seek help at a Taoist temple. You might actually find a miracle there. Thank you, Master. Thank you. Wow, Shuan, I had no idea you knew so much about this stuff. Thank you so much for helping me back there. Auntie, bye. Of course, it was no problem at all. Don't mention it. System, pull up Auntie Bai's stats for me. Thunder Envoy, a rare class. Auntie Bai used to be a rare class holder? But unfortunately, due to the backlash from the Thunder Envoy class. System warning. Once level drops to 0, the Thunder Toxin will completely lose control. It caused her level to plummet to level 14. System warning. Current status shows she is suffering from class backlash. Level continuously dropping. Once level reaches 0, the Thunder Toxin will become completely lethal. The stats say her body is accumulating Thunder Toxin. Doesn't that mean she won't live much longer? System. Can I change Auntie Bai's class? System prompt. Rare class, Thunder Envoy. Can consume 80 party points to transition to the hidden class, Sovereign of the Nine Heavens. This will simultaneously clear all negative status effects. Shuan? Please, don't tell Qinglian about what happened today, Auntie. I won't tell her, because today I've officially left the party. What? Why? Did Qinglian and the others do something to upset you? I'll tell Qinglian to fix her attitude right now. There's no need, Auntie Bai. They felt my damage output was too low, so I left the party on my own. I'm so sorry, Shuan. I've spoiled that girl rotten since she was little. He always takes other people's efforts for granted. It's all my fault for not raising him right. Auntie Bai, I'd like to invite you to join my team. Is that okay? Shuan, I know you urgently need teammates after getting kicked out of your party, but Auntie isn't a student, you know. I can't take the college entrance exam with you. I know that, Auntie. Auntie Bai, as long as you join my team, I can help extract the lightning poison from your body. Shuan. How did you know about that? Would you like to use 80 team points to change class? Confirm. "12 years. The thing that has been torturing me for 12 years is just gone. Your class has been changed to Nine Heavens Jade Master. Hidden class. How did I become a hidden class? Wait, these stats are way too high. And these skills, Nine Heavens Lightning Domain, active skill, deploys the lightning domain. During the domain's duration. Wow, every single one of them is so practical. Is this the power of a hidden class? Ding, you have successfully invited Bai Ying to join the team. You are now sharing this teammate's stats. Strength increased by 392. Agility increased by 380. Constitution, 240. System, open my stat panel. Current team size, 2 out of 6. Team points, 20. Current team size, 2 out of 6. Team points, 20. My strength jumped straight from 170 to 562. Current team size, 2 out of 5. Current team size, 2 out of 6. This boost is absolutely insane. Current team size, 2 out of 6. And there are these skills too. Blink, active skill. Man, just hearing the name makes it a total win. Is this how powerful a hidden class is? Shuan, is your class really just a damage sharer? Yeah, Auntie, but my class has undergone some sort of mutation. Please don't tell anyone about this secret, okay, Auntie? To think Shuan can actually change other people's classes. If word about this gets out, the entire global class system would be shaken to its core. Don't worry, Shuan. Auntie won't breathe a word of this to anyone. For everything you've done today, Shuan, Auntie really doesn't know how to thank you. If it weren't for you, I probably would have already been scammed out of $50,000 by that stall owner. Not to mention, you even helped me change into a hidden class. A class change like this, Auntie wouldn't have even dared to dream about it. If you ever need anything in the future, Shuan, just say the word. You don't have to be so polite, Auntie. Oh, by the way, Shuan, what are your plans now? The college exams are only a month away. You still need 4 more teammates, right? Why don't you go check out the school's recruitment center tomorrow? Although at this point, there probably aren't many students left without a party. You still have to give it a try. The stat boost from the system is amazing. Even just walking feels so much lighter. This feeling, it's definitely not bad. What's going on? Why is there such a huge crowd gathering? Huh? Holy crap, that's the 5th disqualified member now, isn't it? I know, right? When did those previous ones even happen? One happened the year before last, and then 2 in a row last year. And now here's another one. The Dawn's Light Party. Isn't that Bai Qinglian's team? That guy, Chu Shuan, is the support for that party. Yeah, that's the one. I heard he's a rare class. Called a damage sharer or something. Isn't that supposed to be pretty strong? How did he get reported by his entire team? Who knows? There's gotta be a reason. It's not like all 4 of them would frame him, right? Yeah, but getting kicked out right now, his chances for the college exams are basically gone. When I left the team yesterday, I knew Zi Qinglian, and the rest of them wouldn't just let it go. But I never expected them to be this vicious. A disqualified member. Once my name goes on that list, it means I'm basically cut off from joining any other team at South City High. Zi Qinglian, you guys are seriously ruthless. Mr. Yu. I want to see the evidence the Dawn Light Squad used to report me as a disqualified member. This afternoon, the school is organizing the senior students to enter the Withered Forest dungeon. It's a special instance resource the school managed to secure. The withered essence inside is incredibly helpful for breaking through level bottlenecks. Instead of worrying about how to clear your disqualified status, you should focus on the matter at hand. Taking the student's own pace into account, the requirements for this school dungeon aren't as strict as the college exams. You don't necessarily need a full squad of 5. As long as there are 2 people in a team to watch each other's backs, you can still enter the dungeon. 2 people, which means, as long as I can find 1 more teammate, I'll be able to join today's run. This really is an opportunity. Chu Shuan, I'm going to introduce a classmate to you. The 2 of you can team up for the time being. Introduce a classmate? Director Yu is personally setting me up with a teammate? She should be here any minute now. Mu Lishui, the only hidden class holder in South City High. The absolute #1 genius in school. What is she doing here? Chu Shuan, Mu Lizu's teammates recently all quit on her, so she's also without a squad right now. Just stick with her. I can't believe the top student in school, Mu Lishui, is actually without a team too. Chu Shuan, join my team. I can guarantee your safety inside the dungeon. You won't need to do a thing. Just stay right behind me. Chu Shuan, what are you doing? Mr. Yu, I never said I wouldn't team up with her. I can join her squad, but only on the condition that I'm the captain. You want to be the captain? The captain's spot has always belonged to the strongest. Chu Shuan, what makes you think you have the right to lead? If you've got a problem with it, let's settle it in the arena. Since you both made up your minds, I'll go over the rules. Number 1, there's a light blue boundary line on the training room floor. Step out of bounds, and you lose. Number 2, this is a sparring match, not a fight to the death. If anyone deliberately goes for a fatal blow, I will shut this match down immediately. Number 3, if either side surrenders or if I determine there's a clear winner, the match ends right then and there. If someone gives up and the other keeps attacking, that will also be treated as a strict violation. Are we clear? Crystal clear. Alright then, let the match begin. Don't go saying I'm bullying you, Chu Shuan, during this fight. I won't be using a single skill, Mu Lishui, about that promise of yours to not use any skills. I'm just treating this as a joke. I really hope you don't lose too quickly later, and use the excuse that I wasn't going all out. HMPH. So cocky. Even though Mu Lishui didn't use a skill for that strike, her sword aura was as biting as frost. Her speed, power, and angle were flawlessly executed. She really lives up to her name as South City High's only hidden class. Just her base stats alone could totally crush 99% of the students here. So, how is Chu Shuan gonna handle this? What? He took that hit head on. And it looks like his strength stat is even higher than hers. That strike just now, even though I only used half my strength. It should have been enough to crush 99% of people our age. But he took my sword head on. How is this possible? My strength stat has always been leagues ahead of anyone my age. How could his be higher than mine? Mu Lishui actually got knocked back. A mere support class. Just overpowered South City High's only hidden class in a head-on clash. Are you sure you still want to hold back your skills, Mu Lishui? Hey, that was just the first move. What's the rush? I won't be holding back anymore. Chu Shuan's agility stat is clearly off the charts too. Otherwise, there's no way he could keep up with attacks of this caliber from Mu Lishui. Is he really just a support class? Could his class have mutated? How else do you explain what we're seeing right now? I'll admit I underestimated you. You're much stronger than I thought. But there is no way I'm losing. Ah, she's finally using a skill. Frostbloom Slash. It's over. What terrifying power, an attack like that. Would absolutely destroy anyone our age. Even an early stage first tier awakened taking it head on would be in for a world of hurt. Ah. You lose. I lost? I actually lost? I even used my hidden class. My strongest twin moon sword immortal skill and I still lost? What kind of skill did you just use? Just now, I used my 9 Heavens Sovereign skill, Flash. It briefly transforms my body into pure lightning, letting me move almost instantly. It's so fast the naked eye can't even track it. Even Mu Lishui couldn't react in time. Ah, I lost. I'm willing to join your party. Ding, you have successfully invited Mu Lishui to join your party. Holy crap, the stat boost is actually this massive? Strength over 1000, agility over 1000. Active skill, damage share, active skill, stat share, skills unlocked, damage share, stat share, and active 9 Heavens Thunder Dance. Skills, active damage share, active stat share. Wow, so many skills. I have so many new skills. I'm finally no longer just a punching bag support class. Chu Shuan, what exactly is your class? Mr. Yu, my class actually went through some sort of mutation. I can't really go into the details of my specific abilities. A class mutation, huh? Looks like my guess was right on the money. Chu Shuan, I'm going to launch a thorough investigation into how you ended up as a disqualified member. Even though the report has already been submitted to the Enforcement Bureau, the school still has the right to review your case. If there's really something wrong with that evidence, I'll figure out a way to clear your name. Thank you so much, Mr. Yu. Alright, this duel is over. Chu Shuan, congratulations on becoming the team captain. Also, if you guys need anything at all, feel free to ask me anytime. Thanks a lot, Mr. Yu. Captain, do you need me to prepare anything for the dungeon run this afternoon? I've already prepared the strategy guide for this afternoon's dungeon. I just need to organize it a bit more and it'll be completely done. Alright, then you keep working on the dungeon guide. I'll go sort out some items we need for the dungeon. Let's meet up this afternoon. Ha ha ha, guess what I just heard? The whole school is talking about that loser, Chu Shuan, right now. Everyone's saying that guy is morally corrupt and has a terrible character. He totally deserved getting kicked out by us. HMPH. When I passed by the notice board, I saw Chu Shuan standing right there with my own eyes. His face was completely green. Man, his expression was just priceless. Oh, by the way, boss bye, I heard that the school beauty, Mu Lishui, lost her team too. Her 4 teammates submitted their requests to leave at the exact same time yesterday. Team Frost is officially disbanded. Mu Lishui is a hidden class user, boss bye. Why don't we try recruiting her to our team? We're exactly 1 person short right now anyway. Yeah, if we could actually get Mu Lishui to join. Who in the entire South City First High would even be a match for us? She's a hidden class user, after all. If we recruit her, do you guys really think you'll still have a chance to show off in the college entrance exam? When the time comes, she's going to steal the spotlight entirely for herself in the dungeon. You guys will just be standing on the sidelines watching like background props. Then, what about our last team member? The college entrance exam requires exactly 5 people. We're missing just 1 now. I've already contacted our final team member. You guys don't need to worry. In a few days, he'll be transferring to South City First High. A transfer student? Who is it? Queen Yen of the Kui family. The heir to the Kui group. The Kui group? You mean the Kui family that built their fortune making gear for professionals? The one worth tens of billions? Who else would I mean by the Kui family? That's amazing. Queen Yen, wow, he's a real big shot. With him around, our team is going to completely dominate the exam. Having a huge money bag join the team means we'll never have to worry about gear and items ever again. Oh, right, the school is organizing a run into the Withered Forest dungeon this afternoon. Do we need to prepare anything? Should we go buy some recovery potions or something? What is there to prepare? With our team's strength, we can just steamroll right through it. Since when are dungeons that dangerous? Exactly, our previous dungeon runs went smoothly anyway. Besides, those recovery potions aren't cheap. Just 1 bottle costs hundreds of bucks. Wouldn't it be better to save that money for some gear? Well, if it isn't Chu Shuan. What, you couldn't even hold out for a single day? I thought you were tough. But look at you now, crawling right back here to beg us. Chu Shuan, if you had just been obedient in the first place and didn't act out, would you really have ended up like this? Let me tell you something, Chu Shuan. Right now, the only ones who can help you revoke your disqualified status are the 4 of us. If you're actually sincere about this, get on your knees and beg us. Who knows, if we're in a good mood, maybe we'll withdraw the report for you. Kun at A. Ah. I just came back to grab my things. Why are you all getting so worked up? He's just putting on an act. I can't believe Chu Shuan is still talking big even now. Next time, even if he gets on his knees and begs to come back, there is 0 chance I'm giving him another shot. Alright, forget about him. Let's just focus on crushing it. Once Queen Yen transfers over, our team is gonna be unstoppable. When that happens, a piece of trash like Chu Shuan won't even be fit to tie our shoes. Well, if it isn't our school's big celebrity. The disqualified reject. You don't even have a team. What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you're planning to run the dungeon all by yourself? Chen Gang, maybe the poor guy just doesn't know the rules. You need at least 2 people to enter a dungeon. We really ought to be nice and remind him. Chu Shuan, don't mind Chen Gang for being blunt. That's just how he is. He has 0 filter, but what he's saying actually makes a lot of sense. With the situation you're in right now, it's gonna be really hard for you to survive at Nanchang High. Instead of wasting your time here, you'd better start making backup plans. If the college entrance exam won't work out, then you better find another path. Chu Shuan, why aren't you saying anything? How about I set you up with a job? Come shine my shoes, I'll pay you 100 bucks a pop. Frost / HMPH. Who were you saying has no team, huh? Whoa, that's Mu Lishui, the #1 student in the whole school. Captain, Mu Lishui reporting in. Wait, Captain? Cap, did Mu Lishui just call Chu Shuan her captain? The #1 genius of Nanchang High is actually on Chu Shuan's team? What the hell is going on? Why on earth would she team up with him? Wait a second, did you guys notice Mu Lizu's attitude just now? She looked like she really respects Chu Xuan. Respect is an understatement, didn't you see? When she walked up next to him, her whole expression softened, that icy aura of hers completely vanished. What are they so arrogant about? It's just two rejects pairing up, that's all. To put it bluntly, nobody wanted them, and even if they team up, they still won't be allowed to take the martial arts exam. Bai is right, so what if he managed to team up with Mu Lishui? Once they get into the dungeon, Mu Lishui will be doing all the monster killing on the front lines by herself. Chu Xuan won't be able to help her at all. Ah. Ah. It's the principal, that's the principal of Nanchang High. Damn, this is my first time seeing the principal in person since I enrolled. Why did he show up out of nowhere today? The guy doesn't even attend the regular faculty meetings. Wow. Principal, what brings you here in person? I am here to make an announcement. The 4-school tournament will take place next week. During this run of the Withered Forest Dungeon, the top 2 teams with the highest scores will be selected to represent Nanchang High in the tournament. I expect all teams to take this dungeon trial very seriously. Wait, the 4-school tournament is next week? Doesn't it usually happen 2 weeks before the college exams? Why is it so early this time? The 4-school tournament, I heard the team that took first place last year, each got a Tier 1 Ascension Stone. That's a treasure that can instantly boost a level 20, 0 tier. Class holder straight to Tier 1. And it's not just the Ascension Stones. I heard even the lowest rank gets a prize of 100,000 Great Shot credits. The Frost Chill Squad used to dominate the leaderboards, but the Frost Chill Squad disbanded this year. With them gone, this selection is anybody's game. Things change in the blink of an eye inside a dungeon. Any of the top 10 teams could take the win, which means our squad actually has a shot. Of course we have a shot. As long as we get lucky and farm some high point monsters, we might just shoot straight to the top. Sister Z, we've got this in the bag, now that Frost Chill is out of the picture, and none of the other teams are particularly strong. With our lineup, grabbing the top 2 spots will be a piece of cake. Don't celebrate just yet, but it is definitely a golden opportunity. Once we make it into the 4-school tournament, we'll have Queen Yen join the squad. By the time the college exams roll around, we'll have our pick of the top universities. Alright, it's about time. Time to head into the dungeon. Let's go. Ah, Captain. Are you okay? I'm fine. Captain, which path should we take? The left one surrounded by dead trees. Danger usually means opportunity. The right path has a clear view. But the road is covered in thorns. Captain, let's take the dead wood path. No rush, just to be safe. I'll use a magic puppet to scout the way first. A magic puppet? WH. Why is there absolutely nothing on this path? This doesn't feel right. I'll have the puppet go a little further ahead. 5.5 kilometers, 3 minutes 53 seconds. 5.9 kilometers, 3 minutes 47 seconds. 2.9 kilometers, 3 minutes 90 seconds. 7.6 kilometers, 3 minutes 93 seconds. 7.5 kilometers, 13 minutes 50 seconds. Connection lost. The magic puppet has been destroyed. Ah. Something's wrong. This path itself is a trap. A trap stage? Don't those usually only spawn in high-tier dungeons? The Withered Forest is only on beginner difficulty. But, if this road itself is a trap, Then it makes sense why there aren't any monsters around. This dungeon isn't as simple as it looks. Stay on your guard. Right. Let's move. A magic puppet? What's the name of that student? His name is Chu Shuan. Senior year, class 5. His class is a rare one, the damage sharer. A damage sharer? A rare class indeed. It's got great utility. And to master the crafting process of a magic puppet at his age. He's clearly put his heart into it. Still, being able to create a scouting tool, that doesn't mean you can survive in the dungeon. True strength is all that matters. Sister Bai, is everyone alright? Sister Bai, which path should we take? What's there to even think about? This path is obviously a great spot for farming. Look at the right side, it's completely covered in thorns. Not only is it a pain to walk through, but it clearly doesn't have any high-level monsters. The path on the left gives off a really creepy vibe. We'll probably find higher-level beasts there. Chen Gang is right. This kind of path looks way more thrilling. The monsters inside are definitely high-level. But then again, if that guy Chu Shuan were still here, he'd definitely be dawdling again, pulling out his stupid magic puppet to show off, right? Ha ha ha, no doubt about it. Messing around with a broken wooden puppet to scout the area forever. Besides showing off his flashy little tricks. What else is he good for? He's just a complete waste of everyone's time. Alright, stop talking about that cowardly loser. Now that we don't have Chu Shuan dragging us down, our team's efficiency should really go up. We absolutely have to secure a spot in the top 2. Let's go. Hee. 15 minutes later. Where are the monsters? Why isn't there a single one? What kind of garbage path is this? It looked so creepy, but there's absolutely nothing. This is so damn annoying. Where are the monsters? Come out here. Chu Shuan, why haven't you absorbed my damage yet? Do any of you have healing potions? Chen Gang, you're a grown man. You can't even handle a tiny scratch like this? And you want to waste a healing potion? Our team only brought 2 bottles for emergencies. If we use one now, what are we supposed to do when we hit real danger later? Enough. Stop wasting time. Keep moving forward. Sister Bai, maybe we should take a different path? There's something seriously wrong with this road. We just hit one little hiccup. And you're already thinking about backing out? Thinking about changing paths? Look at yourself right now. You don't act like a warrior at all. Chen Gang, you just got spooked by that hit a second ago. Honestly, it was just a random accident. Don't tell me you're actually scared? Come on, let's go. Hiya. Watch your energy. Wait, Captain. If you just keep slashing your way through like this, even with a hidden class, you won't be able to keep up with the energy drain. But the problem is, if we don't clear these thorns out, how are we supposed to get past? Purifying dust. The main ingredients of this purifying dust are holy light powder and requiem weed extract. These thorns grow in this twisted dungeon. They're constantly soaked in the gray mist, so they're naturally tainted with the dungeon's malice. Sprinkling the purifying dust on them basically neutralizes that malice to some extent. It turns them from a solid blockade against intruders into something soft and harmless. It turned into passage permitted. Captain, you sure know a lot. Captain, watch out. Condense. Take this. System, check its stats. How is it level 15? This is a beginner difficulty dungeon. Normal monsters are usually below level 10, and even elite monsters rarely exceed level 12. But this strange bird right in front of us has actually reached level 15. Damn it, I actually let it get away. Stat sharing, activate. Ah. Slash. Was that sword aura really from my strike? Captain, your stats. I can feel my stats have at least more than doubled. So this is the power of an apportioner? Sharing your own stats with your teammates. But these numbers are way too crazy. Could his stats actually be more than double mine? Huh? Oh no, it's some kind of skill to summon its flock. So what? Do you really think you can't handle these monsters in your current state? You're right, with the captain's stats now, these monsters are just delivering free experience points. How much experience was one of these monsters worth again? 15. One is 15, 30 or 40 of them, that makes. Principal, what's wrong? What is Mu Lizu's class? Frost Moon Sword Immortal. A hidden class. Its offensive power is incredibly strong. She hasn't even reached her first advancement yet, right? But that sword aura she just unleashed. It's already on par with a professional who just completed their first advancement. Yu Jia, how much do you know about this Chu Shuan? Senior year, class 5, level 16. Rare class, apportioner. The Dawn Squad he used to be in consistently ranked in the top 5 of the grade. He's just your ordinary honors student, the kind who never causes trouble but never really stands out either. But yesterday, his entire team jointly reported him, and he was put on the disqualified members list. But this morning, he actually fought Mu Lishui in the martial arts arena. Chu Shuan, a support class, fought against Mu Lishui? Principal, the bizarre things about that kid Chu Shuan, it's really hard to make anyone believe it just by describing it. It's better if you see it for yourself. A support class. Could he actually defeat someone with a hidden class like Mu Lishui? Ah. That's the weeping howl. They're in real trouble now. A weeping cuckoo's dying call will attract its entire flock. What a pity, it's too late for them to run away now. Yu Jia, prepare to step in and rescue them. Yes, sir. Ah, what's this? $300 points. That score has already surpassed most of the teams out there. Ah. Use the original formula Yao Jiaxian, 4014, 7, 5, 3, 307, 04, 27333, 3, 990. Yu Jia. Did this Chu Shuan undergo a class mutation? Well, according to Chu Shuan himself, he really did undergo a class mutation. It looks like after Chu Shuan's class mutated, its tier jumped straight to the level of a hidden class. I didn't expect this at all. With the college entrance exams so close, to think our Nanchang First High actually produced another hidden class user, and a support type at that. Yu Jia, Mu Lishui and Chu Shuan's team, it's just the two of them right now, isn't it? Yes, Principal. All 4 of Mu Lizu's teammates quit the team together, and Chu Shuan was kicked out of his. The two of them really just threw a group together at the last minute. The exams require a 5-person team. I don't want the only 2 geniuses of Nanchang First High to be barred from even entering the exam grounds. If word got out, the other schools would laugh us out of town. To be honest, Principal, I went through the entire school's team rosters this morning. There isn't a single team with an open spot right now. As for the fully formed groups, I privately asked a few of the captains, but they all said that with the exams so close, they aren't willing to make any last-minute roster changes. Try to think outside the box a little. Don't we still have those disqualified misfits in the school without a team? Principal, are you suggesting we put Chu Shuan and Li Shui in a squad with those disqualified students? Every single one of them has an incredibly bizarre personality. Would Chu Shuan and Mu Li Shui even accept teammates like that? Alright, I understand. Once Chu Shuan and Mu Li Shui are out of the dungeon, I'll go have a chat with them. Damn it. We should have turned back way earlier. There wasn't a single monster on that path. And it was deadly as hell. I told you we should have turned around the moment I got hurt. If we had just retreated back then, Wu Meng and Xiao Ru wouldn't have. Chen Gang, HMPH. Stop saying things that ruin the team's unity. Alright. Drop it, both of you. We're on the same team here. Hey, Sister Bai, don't you still have some healing potions left? The rest of us are all injured. If we run into any trouble in this state later, I'm afraid we won't be able to handle it. Healing potions? I only have 2 healing potions left on me right now. They are crucial strategic supplies for the team. We are aiming for the top 2 spots here. If we use them now, what happens if we get hurt again later? We've already wasted way too much time. The other teams have definitely left us in the dust when it comes to points. Let's go. We need to keep moving. Wait, look, what is that? Oh my god, that's the Dawn's Light Squad. Bai Qinglian, Chen Gang, what happened to them? Look at those injuries. What on earth did they run into? Make way, coming through. Really? Is that true? Isn't Dawn's Light consistently ranked in the top 5? How are they out of the dungeon so fast? Yeah, they barely just went in. Weren't they in the very first group to enter? It's only been a little over 2 hours. They came out after just 2 hours? How many points could they have possibly farmed? 0 points. I just checked the rankings. Their squad is dead last. No way, weren't they the first ones to go inside? Over 2 hours and they didn't kill a single monster? Don't tell me they got wiped out the moment they stepped in. Nanchang first high, but even if they wiped out, they should have been able to kill a few mobs before getting teleported out, right? What the hell is 0 points? Were they just taking a stroll the whole time? Ha ha ha, I can't believe they're just like our party. We both got 0 points. But our party is about ready to pack it up and work on an assembly line. Isn't Dawn Light supposed to be in the top 5? How are they stuck at our level? Hey, don't say that, maybe they want to go work on an assembly line too. Getting an early taste of life at the bottom. Ha ha ha. Don't listen to their nonsense. We just kicked Chu Shuan out of the party. Our teamwork just hasn't fully clicked yet, that's all. Besides, there's something wrong with that dungeon. The rating for Withered Forest definitely isn't as simple as beginner difficulty. Otherwise, with our strength, how could we possibly end up with 0 points? Holy crap, look at first place. Their score just broke 6,000. 10.07, 16.90, 26.209. 1, 10.39, 15.99, 26.297. How much? 6,150? Am I seeing things? Team Gale? How many points does second place even have right now? When I checked a minute ago, they were only at 900 or so. They've probably just broken 1,000 by now. Wait, look at the team name. Unnamed team? What the hell is that? They haven't even picked a team name yet? Isn't that way too casual? What kind of official party doesn't have a name? And how did they even get 6,000 points? There's never been an unnamed team around here, which means there's only one possibility. No, it can't be him. That useless trash we just kicked out. How could he possibly grind out 6,000 points? What gives him the right? This feeling of leveling up without even lifting a finger, it's just way too good. Level 18, in just this short amount of time. I actually jumped up 2 whole levels. I'm sorry, Captain. I got a little too carried away just now and ended up stealing all the kills. Captain, for the upcoming battles, all the kills are yours. If we run into more monsters, I absolutely won't steal them from you. I'll just point my sword at them and let you get the finishing blow, Captain. No need, you can think about holding back once you've actually caught up to my level. After all, I really don't want my teammates dragging me down. Chu Shuan, you just wait. Once I complete my first tier advancement, I'll definitely show you who's the one trying to catch up. It worked. This girl totally falls for that kind of provocation. Alright then, I'll be waiting. That jerk. I don't believe for a second that I still won't be able to beat you after my advancement. Captain, the thorns up ahead seem to be thinning out. Looks like we're finally making it out of this thorny path. Captain, something isn't right about this place. There's something weird about that tree. Let's be careful. A boss. Snowdrift dance. Wait. First tier? A level 23, genuine first tier monster. How could there possibly be a first tier monster in a beginner's dungeon? Mu Li Shui, get back here right now. What? Frost Blossom Slash. How is that possible? That tree didn't die? This is that weird bird's nest. I'm so sorry, Captain. It's all my fault for not listening to you, a tier 1 boss. Looks like I'll have to handle this myself. Can someone explain to me why in a beginner dungeon there are monsters above tier 1? How exactly did the Enforcement Bureau do their preliminary inspections? How the hell did those guys at the Enforcement Bureau do their checks? 3 times, 3 separate inspections, and they still somehow rated a dungeon with a tier 1 monster as beginner difficulty. Now is not the time to point fingers. Go out there and get ready to comfort the students. Mu Li Shui has completely lost her ability to fight. Chu Shuan should be triggering the emergency teleportation to exit the dungeon any second now. Wait, Chu Shuan doesn't look like he's planning to leave at all. What is he waiting for? Don't tell me Chu Shuan is going to abandon Mu Li Shui? What an idiot. Why is he hesitating at a time like this? He's the captain. Why hasn't he pulled them out of the dungeon yet? We can't wait any longer. Send the staff into the dungeon to rescue Mu Li Shui right now. We absolutely cannot let Mu Li Shui die. This is our school's responsibility. What is this? Isn't Chu Shuan a support class? How does he have the power of lightning? The power of lightning. Ah. Calling down lightning with a raise of his hand, and taking it down in a single strike. Thank you, Captain. Ah, Captain, the dungeon is collapsing now that the boss is dead. We need to get out of here right now. Jin Guowin, you go first. Wait for me at the exit. Got it. Narrow victory in public. Reputation spreading. Team point acquisition condition met. 80 team points rewarded. Current team points remaining, 100. Mu Li Shui, from this day forward, you are my ultimate goddess. That was so badass. Oh, give it a rest, will you? She's the campus idol. Out of all the girls in school, you really think you've got a shot? By the way, that guy Chu Shuan got off way too easy, didn't he? Seriously, right? Mu Li Shui basically soloed the entire dungeon. He just sat in the back soaking up all the experience and points. Talk about dumb luck. That tier 1 monster was killed by Chu Shuan. It wasn't me. No way, isn't he just a support class? How could a support possibly take down a tier 1 monster? Holy crap, I get it now. Ah, Mu Li Shui totally gave the kill to Chu Shuan. Think about it, she slashed the boss all the way down to 1 HP. And then let Chu Shuan land the final blow. That way, Chu Shuan gets the boss kill on his record too. Damn, she's spoiling him way too much. There's no need to explain, but let's just go. We don't need to over-explain ourselves to them. HMPH. That guy Chu Shuan has the dumbest luck in the world. He gets kicked out of our squad, and turns around to instantly latch onto Mu Li Shui. We fought like hell and didn't even manage to kill a single monster. We crawled out of there covered in bruises, and him? He walks right out and shoots straight up the leaderboard. All Chu Shuan is good for is hiding in the back and leeching experience points. And then he walks out acting like he's totally innocent. He just got lucky riding her coattails. If it weren't for Mu Li Shui, he'd still be that disqualified loser who can't even get into a dungeon. But look at him now, getting totally carried. Alright, enough. So what if that guy Chu Shuan got first place this time? There's only 2 of them. They don't even qualify to take the national exam. Quiet down. Do a quick check. Has every team exited the dungeon? Principal, we've finished verifying. Except for 2 teams, the rest have all safely exited the dungeon. Which 2 teams are they? All 4 members of Team Dawn, and all 5 members of Team Aegis. Remember this moment, the path of an awakened is never smooth. Every time you enter a dungeon, you are putting your life on the line. Only the strong make it out alive. Only the strong can protect what they hold dear. Chu Shuan, I heard from you Jia that your class underwent a mutation. Could you tell me more about it? Of course, I'm just asking out of personal curiosity. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Principal. As for my class traits, I'm actually still trying to figure them out myself. Once I get a clear understanding of it, I'll let you know the exact details. Alright, since you're still in the trial phase, I won't press the matter. There's 100,000 Daxia credits on this card. It's the school's reward for students who performed exceptionally well in this dungeon run. And this is an access card for the private training rooms, reserved exclusively for top students. With this, you can use the exclusive training rooms on the first basement level of the teaching building. They're equipped with advanced training gear and mana gathering arrays. It'll definitely help you hone your skills. Thank you so much, Principal. Alright, that covers the rewards. Now, let's get down to business. At this point, we're looking at less than a month until the national exam. The team requirement for the exam is strictly 5 members per squad. Your team is currently short-handed. How are you planning to fill those spots? The only ones willing to join us are probably students who are struggling just as much as we are. Exactly. At this late stage, the only people who could possibly become your teammates are most likely the few disqualified members from the school's past. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. Even though I am the principal, I have no authority to forcibly interfere with a student's freedom to form teams. However, HMPH. This is what I can do for you. These are the details of those disqualified members. Their contact information is all right here. As for whether you can convince them to join you, that's entirely up to your own abilities. The reason for her disqualification is actually murdering a teammate. Chu Sunning was put on the disqualified list last year. She is also the only disqualified member whose exact whereabouts the school can currently confirm. As for the others on the list, the school is still trying to get in touch with them. But you two shouldn't worry too much about it. Regarding the whole story behind Chu Suling being reported and disqualified, I can send you guys some more detailed information on that later. Of course, these are all just unverified rumors. You two should just take it with a grain of salt. Word has it, here is what went down back then. Chu Suling's old team ran into an accident during a dungeon raid. One of her teammates didn't make it out alive. The problem is, that teammate's body was later found by others at Chu Suling's place. To be exact, she carried it back home and planted it in a vase. Principal, you don't think this Chu Suling is some kind of psychopath, do you? Whether she's a psychopath or not, I haven't met her in person, so I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Though, it is a fact that she was blacklisted as a disqualified member. After all, what normal person would do something like that? Principal, is this Chu Suling still living there all alone? As far as I know, yes. For over a year now, her level has probably been stuck at level 10. Because she doesn't have a team, she can't enter dungeons. So naturally, she has no way to level up. Level 10 is indeed a bit low. But that doesn't matter to me. After all, I have the ability to change classes. Whatever Chu Suling's original class or level is, doesn't matter at all. What matters is her potential. I've said what I needed to say. The information on this disqualified member is already right in front of you. What you do next is entirely your choice. Principal, there's no time to lose. I'd like to request tomorrow off from you, Li Shui, and myself, to go meet this classmate who lives in the cemetery. You can take the day off, of course. You two are currently the key talents our school is focusing on. So you definitely have that kind of privilege. But let me make one thing clear first. Chu Suling's situation is quite special. You need to be mentally prepared. Understood? Yeah. Alright, that's it for today. Go back and get a good rest. We'll talk about tomorrow's matters tomorrow. Captain, are we really going to recruit that Chu Suling into our team? Captain, about meeting that Chu Suling tomorrow. I'm not very good with words. I'm afraid I'll mess things up. Don't worry. Just act like you normally do. Whether Chu Suling is really like what the principal described, we'll only know once we meet her, of course. If that Chu Suling really is a psychopath or a villain who would betray her teammates, I wouldn't recruit her into the team either. We do need teammates. But we aren't that desperate yet. I understand. Captain, I'll head back first then. Just let me know what time we're setting off tomorrow. Wait. Wither essence. Take it. No. I can't take this, Captain. I really can't. You killed that tier 1 boss with your own hands. And you were the one who saved me in the end. I didn't do anything right. I took most of those experience points, and now you want to give me the wither essence too? Wouldn't that make me a parasite in the team? I'm not just giving it to you. Giving you this comes with a price. What kind of price? The price you have to pay is breaking through to the first tier within 3 days. After your first transfer, you need to hit level 25 within a week. Is that all? Captain, I'll get it done. I'll clear the first transfer within 3 days and hit level 25 in a week. Alright, then I'll be watching. But, once I complete my first transfer, I'm still gonna challenge you again to take back my spot as captain. Bring it on, anytime. Hey, your progress is my progress. Beating me won't be that easy. Your teammate, Bai Ying, has slain a level 1 blood fiend. You gained 10 experience points. Experience shared from teammate. You have gained 10 experience points. Aunt Bai, she's already grinding the dungeon. With how fast Aunt Bai clears out monsters, it won't be long before I level up just by lying here. Man, this feels pretty awesome. Since that's the case, let's see how Aunt Bai is doing. Mr. Wang, don't move, just stay in bed. Bai Qinglian, about your run in the Withered Forest. I saw your dungeon scores. Bai Qinglian, I need an explanation. I checked the past records. Your team has never dropped below second place in the whole class since high school started. But now, 0 points. Do you even know what that means? It means you just strolled in there and didn't kill a single monster. And then you had to be carried out on stretchers. Mr. Wong, we really ran into an unexpected situation. The difficulty was completely off. We took the wrong path right from the start. Unexpected? Other teams walked in, realized something was wrong, and immediately turned around to change routes. Even the slowest team managed to pull out within half an hour. Enough. I'm not here today to point fingers. I just want you all to understand one thing. Your score from this dungeon should be a massive wake-up call. If you keep performing like this, forget about the 4-school tournament. It's uncertain if you'll even pass the college entrance exams. Chu Shuan is in your party, right? I remember he always stuck with you guys. So why did I see him flagged as a disqualified member today? And he even teamed up with Mu Lishui for a dungeon run. What exactly happened? We kicked Chu Shuan out of the party yesterday. Kicked him out? At a time like this? The exams are less than a month away. Someone tell me why. His class is a damage sharer. He can distribute attributes and split incoming damage. Even among rare classes, that's considered an incredibly powerful support role. Mr. Wong, you're not wrong. But that guy is just way too tedious. Every time we enter a dungeon, he insists on writing up a ton of guides. It totally drags down our party's efficiency. Yeah, exactly. And Mr. Wong, you have no idea. Chu Shuan's damage sharer class sounds impressive, but whenever we face slightly stronger monsters, he goes down after taking just a few hits. In the end, we still have to chug potions and tank the hits ourselves. Chu Shuan's damage-taking ability is poor? Exactly. See, Mr. Wong, you think so too, right? That guy gets himself critically injured in every single run. It's so annoying that we end up having to babysit him. Chu Shuan's class is a damage sharer. He's a utility support, and you guys made him play the damage dealer? The core ability of a damage sharer is to take the damage meant for his teammates onto himself. He was never supposed to be a warrior, but you guys made him take all the damage. And let me tell you, studying dungeon guides is a good habit. It shows true professionalism. It's the most basic respect for your teammates' lives. I can't believe you actually saw that as a flaw. Tell you what, Bai Qinglian, you guys need to go and get Chu Shuan back. Otherwise, based on your performance today in the dungeon, if things keep going like this, your team is going to completely fall apart sooner or later. Teacher Wang, I know you mean well, but you probably don't know the whole story. We had a sudden roster change, so everyone needs an adjustment period. Our struggle in the dungeon today was mostly just because of that. But that doesn't mean Chu Shuan is all that important to us. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Kicking him out of the party was a carefully considered and completely correct decision. Bai Qinglian, I'm not trying to shoot down your choices. I just want you all to understand that when a team runs into problems, the first thing you should do isn't blaming others. You need to take a good look at yourselves first. Teacher Wang, I know you mean well, but when it comes to our roster, that really should be up to me as the captain and the rest of the team, right? Fine, just fine. But let me make one thing clear, Bai Qinglian. I was only offering advice for the sake of your team's future. I'm not forcing you to do anything. Of course, if you feel like I'm overstepping my bounds, then just pretend we never had this conversation today. I won't bother giving you advice like this again. Alright, we're done here. You guys focus on recovering from your injuries. I need to head out for a bit. Sister Bai, you haven't fully healed yet. Where are you going? Personal business. Mom actually said she was going on a dungeon run this morning. I have to go check on her. Bai Ying is still inside the dungeon. This might take a while longer. What can I do for you? I need to craft a tier 1 upgrade stone. Wait, is this withered crystal essence? The quality is incredible. Freshly looted, I presume? Just farmed it today. Yeah. I've had the base for the upgrade stone ready for a while now. Rare materials like withered crystal essence don't just show up every day. Usually, our customers have to provide their own materials. We just handle the infusion and activation process. You can't use this until level 20. Once I hit level 20, this will definitely come in handy. Yo, buddy, flying solo today? We've got 4 and need 1 more. Wanna party up for a quick dungeon run? Sorry, I'm done running dungeons for the day. Is that right? Well, that's a damn shame. Kid, they've got their eyes on you. You better get out of here while you can. Thanks for the heads up. Ha, they want to mess with me? Let's see if they actually have what it takes. I didn't think the kid would be that cautious. He didn't take the bait at all. He looked like a broke loser, but he casually pulled out the core materials for 3 Tier 1 upgrade stones. Zhou Yi, keep a close eye on him. The second we get a chance, let's make our move. Oh, leveled up again. Ah, Xiao Shuan, what brings you all the way out here? This is a dungeon zone, especially this late at night. Why would he rush all the way over here from the academy? A Tier 1 Ascension Stone? Xiao Shuan, is this? Take it. No, I can't. This is way too valuable. Xiao Shuan, you haven't even reached level 20 yet. You're definitely going to need this later on. How could I possibly? Oh, Auntie, please, just take it. Yeah. Besides, Auntie, I just want our team to get stronger. Don't think I'm just doing this to look out for you. I understand. Don't worry, Xiao Shuan. I'll break through my first ascension as soon as I can. I won't hold the team back. Oh, right, Xiao Shuan. There's one more thing. What is it? For the past 2 years, a shop owner in this zone has been helping me treat my condition. Now that the lightning toxin is completely cured, I want to go thank her. Alright, I'll go with you. Great, I'll lead the way. The shop is a bit out of the way, so it's not easy to find. That's fine, let's go. We're almost there. That shop owner's abilities are actually pretty amazing. Plus, she's quite young. You two might actually hit it off, Xiao Shuan. What happened here? The stench of rotting corpses. Why does it smell like dead bodies here? Ah, this isn't animal hair. Auntie, do you know the shop owner's name? Her last name is quite rare. It's Chu, but I actually don't know her full name. Everyone just calls her Boss Chu or Little Chu. She's a girl of few words. Every time I went, she just focused on my treatments. She never really talked about herself. Last name Chu. Could it be? Wait, this is... This is the mark of the Cult of the Divine. The Cult of the Divine? What's that? It's an overseas organization. They originated in the Sakura Nation. This cult has been growing for decades. Their followers are scattered all over the world. They specifically target highly gifted class holders, especially young geniuses. This mark being here means the cult already had their eyes on this shop. I'm guessing Little Chu might have sensed the danger and evacuated ahead of time. Chu Suling, Principal Zhou Yuan listed her as the only potential teammate we could contact. I haven't even invited her to join the team yet. I can't believe she's already been targeted by the cult. We kneel before the Divine. The Divine grants us power. We offer our flesh and blood to the Divine, the path of the mystic runes. All things shall return to one.